and gentlemen, will you please rise for the play
Here we go.
of our national anthem?
Gene.
Gotcha. I can hear it.
Okay, here we go. We're live. Hey, yay. Welcome to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, presented by Chinle Ford. We're here at Sholo Cougar Field, where the Chinle Wildcats have traveled over all the way from Chinle, and the Sholo Cougars are going to play host here to the Chinle Wildcats. I'm joined here by my cohort, Hugh the Neck Keeler. Hugh, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing well, John. How about yourself?
Hey, I'm doing great. It's a great night for football. We have live streaming on kwkm.com, live HD streaming. If you like watching football on Sundays, go over there, log on, kwkm.com, and check out some live streaming. Dan the Man Grubner, Noreen, Keeler, they do a great job streaming these ball games. We're about to get underway.
Welcome to Chinle
We're
Wildcats.
going to go back and take about a 2-minute break, and we'll be back. You're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, presented by Sholo Ford.
Los Corrales has amazing daily specials and the best margaritas in town. Don't miss their Sunday brunch from 11 to 2. With 2 locations, it's easier for everyone to enjoy an amazing family dinner in the Los Corrales festive dining rooms or enjoy a nice drink at their bar. Both locations offer authentic Mexican food with plenty of options to choose from. Los Corrales is open 7 days a week. Los Corrales on White Mountain Boulevard in Pine Top next to O'Reilly's and on the Deuce of Clubs in Sholo. Or call them at 928-537-9978.
Hey, common sense.
Gene?
Yes.
Somebody's going to try to call you. Lucy's trying to call you right now, yes. I don't have a clue what number, what for, none of that.
Hey, common sense.
Whoa, why so slow?
Got internet from the phone company.
And the more things we turn on, the slower everything goes.
No, DSL might have been okay in the past, but not anymore. The more tablets, laptops, and smartphones you have, the more you need the speed of Cable One high-speed internet.
Yeah, I think we've reached a new low and slow.
Yeah. Cable One, it's just common sense.
We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Sholo and Snowflake.
To the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, presented by Sholo Ford. We're here at Cougar Stadium, where your Sholo Cougars are going to welcome the Chinle Wildcats here. This is a beautiful Friday night for football. I mean, it is gorgeous, gorgeous weather. The field looks nice. The colors in people's shirts around here are even more vibrant. Oh, do you hear the cougar growling in the background? Oh, get back, cougar, get back. It's all up on me right then. Hugh wouldn't even help. Joined by Hugh Keeler here. Hugh, are you ready for some football?
I am. This is perfect weather here for nice first game of fall football here. Just going to be an enjoyable night there as the Cougars take on the Wildcats from Chinle. But, as we talk about beautiful weather, not sure if the cameraman's able to catch that, but look at that beautiful full moon right there. Just up in the sky all by itself. Beautiful here. It's going to be a beautiful, clear night. Clouds off all around except for right over the top. I don't think we can get any better weather than this for football there, John.
Beautiful full moon over there.
Number 27.
Like they mentioned, we have Levi Fillingham, one of the captains for the Cougars. Number 34, Jace Brewer. Number 24
Ladies and gentlemen, we do have a very special birthday boy in the house this evening.
Weston Kimes.
One of our officials,
And
Mr.
number
Jake Udall, is celebrating his annual.
32, Willie Wyatt will be your captains for the Sholo Cougars. Everybody's out there doing their chants and everything. We got a couple birthday wishes going on. We had a gentleman and his wife that were honored earlier for raising the flag here at Sholo for 23 years. I'll get you their name here in just a minute. I was going to remind myself of it, and I forgot. We are here at Sholo Field. We want to remind everybody, kwkm.com. If you like watching football, log on, kwkm.com. Live HD streaming. The same as it is. Oh, the Sholo just...
Happy birthday.
Get a delicious start to your day at Persnickity's. From hearty breakfast burritos to ham and eggs to biscuits and gravy to brown sugar French toast, Persnickity's is sure to satisfy. Lunchtime offers a variety of salads, sandwiches, and daily specials. You won't be able to resist their mouth-watering sweets, including their giant specialty cupcakes. If you can't leave the office, Persnickity's offers free delivery to local businesses from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Call 928-251-1965. Persnickity's on the east end of the Deuce in Sholo.
Black Diamond Auto Glass provides the finest full-service mobile and...
Out-of-town Game of the Week presented by Cholo Ford at kwkm.com for live HD streaming. Just got to see that the kickoff was taken by Willie Wyatt at about the, 15-yard line, and it took about 15 seconds for him to make his way down the field for a Cougar touchdown. That didn't take long at all.
No, that was real quick.
HD streaming on kwkm.com. Log on. There's the Cougar again. Get back, Cougar. Get off me. Cougar's trying to get me for some reason. Boy, what a night for football. The crowd's still pouring in. Hey, if you want to see some live football action and you're close to Sholo's football field, come on over. What a night.
If you have a
gorgeous
roster and like to share
gorgeous
the
night.
booth, we'd like to get these young men
Gorgeous
the credit
night for
they deserve.
football. So Sholo's going to line up to kick the ball away. And our kicker,
22, Cole Gardner, ready to kick it away for
Bo
the
Gardner. Bo Gardner's going to be your kicker. Number 22 for Sholo, Cole Gardner. Here comes the kickoff from Gardner. Nice kick. He's going to bounce down at about the 15. He's going to get it off a couple hops. He's going to make his way up to about the 20. Good coverage. They're going to drive him out of bounds at the 20-yard line. We're going to take a 30-second timeout, and we'll be right back to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, presented by Sholo Ford.
R&R Pizza Express has a lunch buffet Monday through Saturday from 11 to 2 for only $7.99. Enjoy their dinner buffet Tuesdays and Thursdays from 5 to 8 for just $8.99. R&R Pizza Express offers more than just delicious pizza and wings. They also have pasta and subs. R&R Pizza Express is open Monday through Saturday from 11 to 9. Head over today to satisfy your taste buds or call them and see if they deliver to your area. 928-358-1762.
Windshield replacement, tinting, and more. We're here to pamper you and your car.
Black Diamond Auto Blast. Yeah.
Oh, good hold to jump up in there. Dallin Tinney got in on the stop, the big center nose guard. They're expecting big things out of Dallin Tinney this year. So they're coming back to the line. There's a snap from the shotgun. He's going to pitch it back to the back. Back's going to go around the far side. It looks like he just got a little bit past the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, Nez pitched off. Quick sweep right. Isaiah Town cut on the corner there. Nice head blocking there. Was blocking to the outside, so Cookie did a cut inside. Picked up about another 1 yard.
Yeah. He had a little bit of a hole there at first, but that hole, the Cougars closed that hole up pretty quick. So Nez is going to bring him back to the line of scrimmage. Coming from the shotgun position. Got two receivers split out wide here to the near side. Chinley's going from your tuner to your volume. Man in motion. There's a snap. They're going to get a little movement on the play there.
Flag on the field.
And they're going to go back a little ways.
Yeah, number 10 for Chinle just did a quick little stutter on there. Don't have the name for him, but he's your slot receiver on the left side there. Just small little flinch, lean forward, caught by the lineman there, pulling back 5 yards.
So Sholo holding Chinle so far here after jumping on top. Just a little over 10 minutes left here in the first quarter. Sholo leads the ball game, 7-0. So we'll see. Dallin Tinney brings to the line. Big nose guard up front there. See what happens. Nez going from the shotgun, man in motion, looking to this side. Oh, he had a man open, just didn't float it up far enough. It's going to be
intercepted by number 15, Dominic Serna for the Cougars.
Yeah, he dropped back there. Looked like it was going to be a pitch off there to the left side sweep, and as he did, the outside receiver was wide open. The only problem was he threw it about 5 yards short. Easy pickoff for Dominic Cerner, able to return it about 10 yards. Now Cougar offense on the field.
This will be the first time Cougars offense. Well, they had the offense in the form of a kickoff return a moment ago, but that went straight to the end zone. So Red Reichdorf gets his chance to come out here tonight. Junior starting quarterback. He's going to take the handoff. Oh, passes it out to the far side.
Number 21, Mason Fagoti.
Mason Fagoti got his Fagoti rung right there, right in the ribs. So he's going to run off the field. That was a nice hit.
Yeah, Fagoti basically did what you'd call a little bell outside there for the running back there. Came out, went up, caught the ball, able to get to the line of scrimmage as little number 10 came up. Put a little hurt on him there. Luckily, Fagoti fell down on the ground instead of kept running.
Yeah. He didn't get a wraparound tackle, but he did get a nice hit right in the ribs. So there's a snap. Reichdorf's going to swing it out here to the near side. Got a nice block by Quentin Clark. They're going to run him out of bounds at about 4-yard line. But Quentin Clark got a good block. He was laying on top of his man down there.
Yeah, he put his guy on the ground there real quick, allowed Gardner to get around that outside. Just as he was about ready to dive into the end zone, though, Chinle came in, put a pound on him there, and knocked him out of bounds short of that touchdown.
So Reichdorf, number 6, your junior starting quarterback for the Cougars, going to bring back to the line, coming from the shotgun. There's a snap. He's going to hand it off. Looks like Willie Wyatt. And nope, they're going to say he didn't make it through. His knee come down right at about the goal line.
Yeah, number 51 from Chinle was able to sweep inside one of those gaps, get in the backfield quick enough to bring Willie Wyatt down just shy of that touchdown line.
So Reichdorf brings it back to the line of scrimmage. Coming from the shotgun, got two receivers split out to the far side. Sholo's going from left to right on your radio dial. There's the snap. He's going to hand it off. Number 15 is going to be a touchdown. That is Chris Emoto. Another young player, another junior. So another junior ball player. Sholo's got a young team. It's exciting to see good things coming out of such a young team.
Absolutely. They got a really young team that's going to be here for a couple more years, and if they don't win the title this year, they sure got another chance the next 2 years, and they could bring home two of them in those times, but just brought their little wing back in motion, quick snap up the middle behind the wing back, wide open. Nobody touched him as he just kind of walked into the end zone.
So Quentin Clark is out to hold the ball for Cole Gardner. There's the kick. It's going to be a little bit far right, so the extra point is no good. But after two possessions, Sholo has the lead here, 13-0 over the Chinle Wildcats. We're going to take a 30-second timeout, and we'll be right back. You're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, presented by Sholo Ford.
You're clear.
Thank you.
Black Diamond Auto Glass provides the finest full-service mobile and in-shop glass repair services. From free chip repair to windshield replacement, tinting, and more. We're here to pamper you and your car.
Black Diamond Auto Glass. Yeah.
Hey, that was a good play. That was a good reverse fake there.
That was his 45-yard squib kick right down the right hash mark. Picked up by the backman, grabbed it, started going off to the right side as he come around. Looked like they were getting ready to throw the reverse on to the handoff. Full part of the Cougar line, but the rest of them were able to quickly pounce on him, bring him down for only a 5-yard gain.
Zachary Ute put a good fake out there in on the reverse. So Nez brings him to the line coming from the shotgun position. It looks like the I formation out there. Going to hand it to the second back. Comes through, not a hole. He thought he could get some momentum bouncing off one of his own men that got blocked back into him. But the Cougars wrapped him up pretty quick.
Yeah, this is going to be a long night for Chinle if they don't stop this Cougar line. This Cougar defensive line is just pushing them back and ended up getting the tackles in the backfield. And loss of one for Chinle, but if they don't get some momentum going here, it's going to be a long night for them.
So Nez is going to bring him back to the line here. It's going to be 2nd down and 11. Coming from the shotgun, man in motion. There's a snap. Hit him right in the head. Nice little quarterback keeper there off the fake handoff, but for a good gain.
Yeah, Isaiah Town came in motion from the right side. Snap came in, fake handoff to Isaiah Town. Nez went up the right side all on his own, gained about 6 yards.
Yes, that was a nice play. It was designed to do that, and it worked good. It's good to see Mason Vigoti is back out there after he took that shot to the ribs. That looked painful earlier. So the Cougars come to the line. Nez brings his Wildcats to the line. It's going to be about 3rd and 5.5. He's going to fake the handoff, and the Cougars are all over that. He's going to reverse field. Breaks one. Well, kind of jukes the one would-be tackler. But he had nowhere to run to, nowhere to hide.
Yeah, brought the man in motion again from right to left. Decided they were going to do a student body left and take a little pass, but instead the Cougar line was all inside of the backfield to be able to stop them. Nez had to do reverse field, come around, and loss of 6 yards, everything he just gained on the previous play.
Yes, he did. So Nez is going to bring him to the line. Nope. Hey, coming from the punt formation, and whistle going to get blown. Looks like we're going to have a delay of game. Nope, we're going to have a timeout for Chinle. So we're going to take a 30-second timeout, and we'll be back here to Cougar Field. You're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week presented by Sholo Ford.
Both locations offer authentic Mexican food with plenty of options to choose from. Los Corrales is open 7 days a week. Los Corrales on White Mountain Boulevard in Pine Top next to O'Reilly's and on the Deuce of Clubs in Sholo. Or call them at 928-537-9978.
We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Sholo.
Is there anything better than all-you-can-eat pizza and wings at an amazing price? R&R Pizza Express has a lunch buffet Monday through Saturday from 11 to 2 for only $7.99. Enjoy their dinner buffet Tuesdays and Thursdays from 5 to 8 for just $8.99. R&R Pizza Express offers more than just delicious pizza and wings. They also have pasta and subs. R&R Pizza Express is open Monday through Saturday from 11 to 9. Head over today to satisfy your taste buds or call them and see if they deliver to your area. 928-358-1762.
Full-service mobile and in-shop glass repair services, from free chip repair to windshield replacement, tinting, and more.
Top of Chinle, 20-0. 20-0. Cole Beasley's back to kick, or Cole Gardner. I don't know where I got Beasley. There's the kick. It's going to get bobbled, and then booted right into the hands of a Sholo Cougar. The return man there bobbled it twice, and then he got another person involved in it. And as he's trying to get it, they kick it, and it goes right into the hands of a Cougar.
Yeah, squib kick downfield. Came to the up back there as the gentleman who tried to pick it up. Unfortunate part is you don't follow the training that you're told there in practice. And concept is you fall on the ball, you don't try to pick it up. And when he went to pick it up, got hit, dropped down, kicked the ball forward. Fagoti picked it up and was able to get the ball for Sholo.
Here's Rhett Reisdorf, takes a snap from the shotgun. He's going for a big air. Got his Quentin Tarantino Clark. Quentin Clark. Reisdorf aired that baby out. He got some air underneath it, and it went, probably about a 35-yard pass there, 40-yard pass. in the end zone. Touchdown, Sholo.
Yay, Reisdorf drop backs the pass, throws the ball for about his own 35. Rainbows it out there for only that line right off the bat and almost took the handoff himself. Nez handed the ball off and running back went right into the arms of Tenney there, so down he went for a loss, 5.
Yes, he did. Dallin Tenney's just getting some good practice out here. Ned's going to bring him to the line. Nobody in the backfield. Lone man back there, man in motion. Going to fake the handoff, go the other way. Got a nice hole over there for a minute. Not going to get many. Maybe pick up about 2. Not going to get it back to the original line of scrimmage.
Quarterback keeper by number 5.
Nez went through, faked that handoff, and come around the corner, and he did a couple little juke steps there to try to get where he could, and he actually got back to pick up a 7 yards. So Chinle able to make up the distance that they lost on the previous play, plus some positive yardage there. So
anything positive at this point in time is a big deal. I hate to say it, but up until this point, about the only thing positive has been the punt. They had a good punt there. It backfired on him. Like you said, he outpunted his guys, but Nez takes back. He's going to fake the handoff, then do a little pitch. Go on the reverse side over there to the far side. Wasn't a bad play, just good coverage by the Cougars.
Yeah, number 10 picks the ball up on a quick end around to the right. And unfortunate part is Chinley's receiver on the far right side wasn't able to hold his block and keep the hole open for number 10. He had to quickly jump inside, which unfortunately when you do that, that's where the rest of the Sholo Cougars defense is waiting for him. Took him down after a gain of only 3.
So here comes the punting team out on the field for Chinle. I can't see who that is back for the Cougars over there. Can't see his number. There's a snap. Here comes the punt. Nice high punt. Good punt. That's number 24 back there. That's Jace Brewer. Jace Brewer's going to get a good block there. Going to cut it back to the far side of the field, but they wrapped him up. Going to bring him down at about the 27-yard line. Hey, that's good coverage by Chinle.
Yeah, it's a nice, beautiful kick by the punter again. Got a couple good 5-yard bounce going for them. Brewer picks up the ball and comes up and gets hit immediately. Able to quickly break a couple tackles as he's going back over to midfield. Number 27 for Chinle wraps him up, and he actually did what he was supposed to do, kept holding on to him till the remainder of the cavalry could come along and help him out and bring him down.
He sure did. That was textbook right there. Hold on to him till the rest of your team gets there. So Rhett Reisdorf, we hadn't heard his name a lot tonight, a couple times. It's all been positive. Rhett Reisdorf's going to bring him to the line, coming from the shotgun position, single back. Got 2 receivers split out to the far side. There's the snap. Going to fake it to Burr. Going to pass it off to Quentin Clark. Quentin Clark's going to juke the first guy and get taken down by the next 3 for a pickup of about 12 yards.
Yeah, that's actually some nice coaching there and play calling for Sholo on that one. They're noticing that Chinley's playing way off the receivers, and so on a quick snap of the ball takes off. Quentin Clark just does a quick couple steps there, turns around, catches the ball 3 yards deep, is able to still gain 7 yards after the touch.
Yes, that was a good play. So Reisdorf's going to bring him back to the line. Here he is. He's going to hand off Willie Wyatt to the far side. He's going to juke 1, 2, 3, 4 to the line. There's the snap. Looking to pass. Got a man. Oh, had a man down the middle, wide, open, but lets him go. What about that?
It's one of those things that you have your first read, second read, third read as you're going through and stuff. And his first read, yes, that guy, as you see him coming across the field and stuff, that's his first read. But during his first read, he's covered, so he's got to go to his second read, who was the shorter guy. And that's exactly where he decided he was going to put the ball in. And unfortunately, the guy didn't put it up into with his hands and stuff, made it bounce off his chest, an incomplete pass.
Jake Reedhead was in on the play there. Glad to hear his name out there. Give him a little shout out. There's a snap to Nez. Oh, they almost reversed it right into the hands of number 4, Ethan. Is that Ethan Walker? What was that? How was it, Ethan Walker? What number is that? Number 7.
Yes.
No, that was Chase Avila. He has his numbers all scrunched together. Big Chase Avila. Chase Avila. He likes it when you get that tongue rolling. Chase Avila, they almost give it right to him.
Yeah, they motioned the man from left to right. Looked like they were going to do the pitch sweep to the right-hand side. Instead, they caught the wingback coming across the opposite direction there, and when he pitched it to him, pitched it right into his arms, who accidentally was right in the arms of Chase Avila.
So Ned's going to bring him to the line here. Just under 7 minutes remaining in the first half. Show Low on top of the ball game, 47-0. Nez has a lot of men shifting. Got 3 receivers split out wide here to the near side. They're going from left to right. And there's a whistle. I believe we're going to call it timeout. Going to be a timeout for the Chinle Wildcats. We're going to take a 30-second timeout. And we'll be back. You're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, presented by Show Low Ford.
All right, it's Lucy, and you're clear.
Oh, thank you.
All right, no.
Hey, Common Sense.
Whoa, why so slow?
Got internet from the phone company?
And the more things we turn on, the slower everything goes.
No, DSL might have been okay in the past, but not anymore. The more tablets, laptops, and smartphones you have, the more you need the speed of Cable One high-speed internet.
Yeah, I think we've reached a new low and slow.
Yeah. Cable One, it's just common sense.
We're going to go here to Hugh Keeler, who's going to give you some names of the men in the trenches there for the Chinle Wildcats.
Yeah, Chinle actually has, you think they're kind of small, but these are some big men down there for Chinle. Got Marlon Sinigini, who's 5'9", 168. Number 62, Nathan Wagner, 5'8", 240. Eric Sosi is 5'8", 175. Samuel Smith, 6', 290. Sheldon Sosi, 6', 205. Anthony Yellowhair, 6'2", 260, and Clayton Yellowhair, 5'8", and 265.
Hey, that's some good size there. Chinley's going to do that little reverse option fake there.
By number 1 for Chinle.
Ooh, they got some good blocking back there on big Johnny Baird. Johnny Baird's back in there. He got a good pickup, some positive yards there. Going to pick up looks like about 4 yards.
Yeah, trying to find the number 72. Yeah, Johnny Baird was in the backfield there, and he almost got the guy, but I think it caught him sleeping or something. He was kind of shocked. He was in the backfield with the ball coming at him and just kind of missed that tackle and allowed about a 9-yard gain there by Chinle.
Yeah, it's going to bring up 4th and about 6. They're back to punt. Cody Irwin is back to receive. Here comes the punt from Chinle. He gets it away. Cody Irwin's going to take it. Now he's going to let it bounce. Ooh, he let it bounce. Chinley's going to pick it up going the other way. Rumbling, tumbling, bumbling. Ooh, that's going to be close. Cody Irwin tried to pull a little sneaky one out of his hat there and let it bounce and then scoot in there thinking he could get it and run with it, and it backfired on him. Bounces off his chest into the hands of the defenders, and Chinle, 1st and 10 on about the, I don't even know where they're showing that, 5-yard line?
Yeah, you got to blame the return man on that one there, because what happened is he's supposed to make sure that he lets his guys that are coming down to block for him to clear out of the way when the punt's coming down, and he didn't do that, and as the ball came down and hit the leg of one of his blockers there that was running downfield to block for him, and the ball bounced luckily up into his hands, but he couldn't handle as he got hit quickly, and ball fell on the ground. Chinle picks it up and returns it. So they're sitting down now looking to score.
So Chinle, good field position this round here. The official's still trying to straighten out some things there. I don't believe Coach Reisdorf's going to be real happy with that. I don't know what's going on here. They act like they're going to back him up again. I'm not real sure what's going on here.
Wow, it looks like somebody's going to blow this call completely and give the ball back to Sholo, but that ball hit the return. They're trying to say it's a muff punt, but a muff punt, you can't advance. But on this one here, it's one of those that it hit the defender. It wasn't being returned at the time. It wasn't trying to be caught. That ball can be returned, and they're blowing the call on this one.
So what are they going to say? They're going to give the ball to Chinle.
It's Chinle's ball where it actually recovered the ball.
Yeah, at about the 25-yard line. Nez is back to pass, plenty of time. Looking, scrambling now, scrambling. He just hung up to the ball long enough to get some linemen back there.
Number 24,
Weston Kimes, and looked like Cerna was in on that one. He just scrambled for too long. Plenty of time to throw the ball.
Yeah, he had plenty of time there. His line was making all the blocks they needed to as they needed. You call that a coverage sack, and it's just one of those as he started to scramble and come around. If he actually would have looked up, he had a guy wide open behind his defender 15 yards in the end zone, but he was more looking to try to save his life at that point in time with the three defenders coming down on him.
That's just a crying shame that Chinle had to bring it back this far. Then snapped to Nez, swing it out far side, got some blockers, but he got about one guy blocked. Number 24, what was that? Weston Kimes going to come in there.
Number 20, James Turner.
Oh, James, the working man Turner. For all of our loyal listeners, we've heard his name many times at Little League All-Stars. James, the working man Turner, I'm happy to say his name. Welcome back to radio, James, the working man Turner. Good tackle.
Yeah, we got an injury timeout here. One of the Sholo players are down, and on that play, they threw that quick little out to the far wide receiver, who then started to take off running. He got one great block from his outside receiver. The only problem is with the Sholo Cougar defense, you can't just make one block. You got to make several. And while the one man was blocked, there was 6 of them that weren't, and they came in and made the tackle pretty quick. But we have a Sholo Cougar down on the field.
So we're going to take a 30-second timeout, send it back to the studios. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, presented by Sholo Ford.
We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Sholo and Snowflake. Black Diamond Auto Glass provides the finest full-service mobile and in-shop glass repair services, from free chip repair to windshield replacement, tinting, and more. We're here to pamper you and your car.
Black Diamond Auto Glass. Yeah.
1.
Welcome back to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week. They have a Sholo Cougar on the far side. I'm having a hard time seeing it. They are going to physically carry him off the field. We can give a round of applause. The Sholo coaching staff, Doc David Fawcett, one of the first guys over there. He offers medical aid and treatment to all these kids. Is that Garrett Lynn? That's
number 44.
Looks like Garrett Lynn's going to be the one that comes up hurt. Garrett Lynn's a big part of the JV football team. So Garrett Lynn's going to get carried off by Dr. David Fawcett and Randy Reisdorf and Coach Clough. So Nez is going to bring him back to the line of scrimmage out there. Sholo scramble around, trying to get everybody back in play out there. It's going to be 3rd and about 9 yards. 4 minutes, 27 seconds left here in the first half. Sholo on top in this ball game, 47-0. So Sholo shuffling men around. Nez, there's the signal. Get the clock in play. Nez is in the backfield alone. 3 receivers split out to the far side. There's a snap. There's a flag for offsides.
Flag on the field.
I believe Sholo jumped on that one. What do you think?
Yeah, when you say Sholo, it was Sholo. It wasn't just one. It was the interior line of Sholo jumped across, made contact, and that's why instead of letting the ball play in this here, they called it dead because they made contact with the offensive line.
So Nez is going to get a little bit plus yardage there. Plus yardage. So Garrett Lynn is your hurt Cougar. He's down there being attended to by the coaching staff and Doc Fawcett. And Nez is going to bring Chinle back to the line of scrimmage. 3 minutes and 40 seconds remaining here in the first half. Clock still running. Man in motion. There's a snap. He's going to do that little reverse pitch. Had a hole there for a moment. I don't know if they're going to pick up any positive yardage there.
Yeah, it's a gain of about a yard on that play as he came around the corner. The unfortunate part is just small little mental mistakes being made on this offense that kind of keeps him down. As he was coming around, his block was blocking the men inside, and he went inside instead of going outside like he should have. Just misread the block, pick up a 1, and instead, if he would have went outside, he probably could have had about another 5 to 10 yards minimum.
Cody Irwin and Jake Reedhead, your Cougars, in on the tackle there. There's a snap to Nez, looking to do that little far side pass. Man wide open. Oh, the defender got his hand up just in the nick of time. Didn't even get a chance to turn around. I think he got it up and batted it away just in the nick of time.
Yeah, I'm trying to look to see if there's a flag on that play. It looked like the far official threw the flag on that as face guarding for pass interference because that defender didn't turn around and look at all. He was all up in the grill of the receiver, and that was all it took. But instead, it's just an incomplete pass.
Yes, it is. Yeah, that defender just staring into the eyes of the receiver just waves his hand in front of the face mask there. But there's going to be no penalty.
Leslie was
so,
and the Cougars will take over first and 10.
They're saying now it was 4th down. So the Cougars will be taking over here. 1st and 10 for Sholo from the, what is that, the 15-yard line right in there somewhere. So here comes Cerna. Cerna's going to bring him to the line. He's going to hand off there. Man in motion. I believe he took the snap. Weston Kimes going to pick up a couple.
Number 27 for Wildcats.
Yeah, he took the ball there on a sweep coming around, and it was just one of those that the defense there did exactly what they're supposed to and stretch that play out, allowing your DBs and everybody to come back in. 27 come around the corner there to put the stopper on it, and it was a carry for no gain.
So Cerna's going to bring the Cougars back to the line. 2 minutes. 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. Cerna has a single back. 2 receivers split out to the far side. Here comes the snap. Man in motion. There's the snap. He's going to hand it off to his back. Backs are rumbling, tumbling, bumbling.
Kimes is. Number 24, Kimes.
He's going to pick up about, it looks like about 6 or 7 yards. No, maybe not that many.
Yeah, it's a 5-yard gain on that play. He shot up in the middle. Number 40 for Chinle came in and quickly got into the hole there, slowed him down just enough for Nez to come up from a safety position to make the tackle.
Excuse me. So here comes Dominic Cerna, going to bring the Cougars to the line of scrimmage. 2 receivers split out to the far side. He's got a single back. There's the snap. He's going to roll out to the far side, looking to pass the ball, looking to pass, going to his deep man, number...
Yeah, it's deep pass to Cole Gardner there. Beautiful pass. Cole Gardner put his hands out there like he's supposed to, used his hands to catch the ball and then bring it into him. Got his feet down just before he went out of bounds.
You couldn't ask for a better pass than that. Dominic Cerna put the ball on a string right there. Beautiful pass. And looks like to no avail. Looks like they're going to bring it all back. I'm not sure why, but it's all coming back. So... Cougars going to be
looks like the pass was incomplete.
4th down and 6.
4th down for the Cougars.
Oh, it might have been incomplete. He could have been out of bounds, I guess.
It looked like he got his feet down in time. You only need 1 here in high school, so maybe he just bobbled the ball before he went out.
So the Cougars going to come back to the line of scrimmage. 4th down and 6. They're going to go for it. Looking to pass. There's the pass. It's a duck. Out of bounds. So the Cougars going to turn the ball over on down. So it's going to bring up Chinle Wildcats. First and 10 on about the 22-yard line.
Yeah, we got an injury update on Garrett Lynn there. It's a knee injury that he has, minor one, kind of a sprained knee it looks like. Says he should be back up and going about 2 weeks. So minor injury, wish him well and speedy recovery.
Yes, we do. Garrett Lynn has been a guest in our home with my son on a number of occasions. Good kid. Hate to see a good kid get hurt, so they're going to cart him off. So Nez is going to bring him to the line. Chinley's got 3 receivers split out to the far side. Looking at that side to pass, looking back this way, plenty of time. There's the pass in the middle. It's going to be picked off, and they're off to the races. Oh, not sure who that was. But
Evans pass intercepted by number 22, Cole Gardner.
Cole Gardner has been all over the field as far as kicking the ball, everything. No, that was James, the working man Turner.
Yeah, again, it's one of those things that Nez just kind of, not going through and following the rules that they try to tell you to play by is you're always supposed to try to lick the defender off your receiver, and unfortunately he showed him exactly where he's going, pumped it 3 times there and threw the ball into double coverage. Gardner grabs the ball, comes back and returns it for what looks to be a 35-yard return on that.
So we have 2 seconds left here in the first half. Sholo on top of the ball game, 47-0. Cerna's going to bring him to the line. And kind of showing blitz, changed their mind. There's a snap to Cerny, going to fake the handoff, going to go for a pass. Nice little pass to the far side. Jukes one guy, trying to outrun the last one. They're going to drag him out of bounds. So the clock's going to expire. So first half of the ball game here, Sholo's on top, 47-0 over the Chinle Wildcats. We're going to come back in 2 minutes for the Black Diamond Auto Glass halftime show. So we're going to take it back to the station. You've been listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, presented by Sholo Ford.
Get a delicious start to your day at Persnickity's. From hearty breakfast burritos to ham and eggs to biscuits and gravy to brown sugar French toast, Persnickity's is sure to satisfy. Lunchtime offers a variety of salads, sandwiches, and daily specials. You won't be able to resist their mouth-watering sweets, including their giant specialty cupcakes. If you can't leave the office, Persnickity's offers free delivery to local businesses from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Call 928-251-1965. Persnickity's on the east end of the Deuce in Sholo.
Hey, common sense.
Whoa, why so slow?
Got internet from the phone company?
And the more things we turn on, the slower everything goes.
No, DSL might have been okay in the past, but not anymore. The more tablets, laptops, and smartphones you have, the more you need the speed of Cable One high-speed internet.
Yeah, I think we've reached a new low and slow.
Yeah. Cable One, it's just common sense.
Los Corrales has amazing daily specials and the best margaritas in town. Don't miss their Sunday brunch from 11 to 2. With 2 locations, it's easier for everyone to enjoy an amazing family dinner in the Los Corrales festive dining rooms or enjoy a nice drink at their bar. Both locations offer authentic Mexican food with plenty of options to choose from. Los Corrales is open 7 days a week. Los Corrales on White Mountain Boulevard in Pine Top next to O'Reilly's and on the Deuce of Clubs in Sholo. Or call them at 928-537-9978.
Black Diamond Auto Glass provides the finest...
Hey, Fawcett.
This evening's program entitled Mr. Crowley / Crazy
Is that your
Train.
baby? Right there. Is that your baby? Oh, I was going to say, holy cow, I'd like no.
Black Diamond Auto Glass provides the finest full-service mobile and in-shop glass repair services, from free chip repair to windshield replacement, tinting, and more. We're here to pamper you and your car.
Black Diamond Auto Glass. Yeah.
We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Sholo and Snowflake.
Triple threat high school sports coverage. Radio, TV, internet. Only at Power 95.7.
Is there anything better than all-you-can-eat pizza and wings at an amazing price? R&R Pizza Express has a lunch buffet Monday through Saturday from 11 to 2 for only $7.99. Enjoy their dinner buffet Tuesdays and Thursdays from 5 to 8 for just $8.99. R&R Pizza Express offers more than just delicious pizza and wings. They also have pasta and subs. R&R Pizza Express is open Monday through Saturday from 11 to 9. Head over today to satisfy your taste buds or call them and see if they deliver to your area. 928-358-1762.
Hey, common sense.
Whoa, why so slow?
Got internet from the phone company?
And the more things we turn on, the slower everything goes.
No, DSL might have been okay in the past, but not anymore. The more tablets, laptops, and smartphones you have, the more you need the speed of Cable One high-speed internet.
Yeah, I think we've reached a new low and slow.
Yeah. Cable One, it's just common sense.
Get a delicious start to your day at Persnickity's. From hearty breakfast burritos to ham and eggs to biscuits and gravy to brown sugar French toast, Persnickity's is sure to satisfy. Lunchtime offers a variety of salads, sandwiches, and daily specials. You won't be able to resist their mouth-watering sweets, including their giant specialty cupcakes. If you can't leave the office, Persnickity's offers free delivery to local businesses from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Call 928-251-1965. Persnickity's on the east end of the Deuce in Sholo.
Black Diamond Auto Glass provides the finest full-service mobile and in-shop glass repair services. From free chip repair to windshield replacement, tinting, and more. We're here to pamper you and your car.
Black Diamond Auto Glass. Yeah.
We know cars and trucks at Williams.
Yep, is that a yep?
We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Sholo and Snowflake.
Los Corrales has amazing daily specials and the best margaritas in town. Don't miss their Sunday brunch from 11 to 2. With 2 locations, it's easier for everyone to enjoy an amazing family dinner in the Los Corrales festive dining rooms or enjoy a nice drink at their bar. Both locations offer authentic Mexican food with plenty of options to choose from. Los Corrales is open 7 days a week. Los Corrales on White Mountain Boulevard in Pine Top next to O'Reilly's and on the Deuce of Clubs in Sholo. Or call them at 928-537-9978.
Triple threat high school sports coverage. Radio, TV, internet. Only at Power 95.7.
Is there anything better than all-you-can-eat pizza and wings at an amazing price? R&R Pizza Express has a lunch buffet Monday through Saturday from 11 to 2 for only $7.99. Enjoy their dinner buffet Tuesdays and Thursdays from 5 to 8 for just $8.99. R&R Pizza Express offers more than just delicious pizza and wings. They also have pasta and subs. R&R Pizza Express is open Monday through Saturday from 11 to 9. Head over today to satisfy your taste buds or call them and see if they deliver to your area. 928-358-1762.
The Sholo Cougars hosting the Chinle Wildcats. That was a good interview we had with Coach Reisdorf a while ago. Would like to thank him. Would like to thank all the coaches who take the time out of their busy schedule to talk to us knuckleheads who have dumb questions for them at the wrong time and everything else. But they always seem to take time out of their busy schedule to talk to us.
Absolutely. You know, it's one of those things we try to get a hold of coaches after the game and before the next one so that we can kind of wrap up what happened the previous week to them and what they're looking forward to in the week coming up to see how they're going to, you know, handle the opponent that they have coming up. And it's always appreciative when they actually take time, you know, call them up and saying, hey, we'd like to talk to you. And they actually say yes. It's always nice that we're able to get it on the radio for everybody to listen to.
Very much so. I'm going to turn the microphone over to my cohort, my better side, Hugh Keeler here, to try to do a scoring analysis of what's gone on. So, Hugh, I'm going to turn the mic over to you for a minute.
Yeah, well, John, as we all know, this has been a game of big plays. There's been very few small plays. To recap off how we got to the point of 47-0. So, first touchdown was a 95-yard touchdown kick return. At the very beginning of the game. Chinle goes through, kicks off to get the 5-yard line. As we do, Wyatt picks up the ball at the 5, comes around, breaks it out to the far right side of the field, runs all the way down, touchdown, score. Next play up, we have a 60-yard punt return. Nice, beautiful punt, out-kicked his return. So we had a 90-yard punt return. Missed the extra point there, so we're at 13-zip. Next thing we know, Sholo again has the ball, only this time it was just a 2-yard score there for Sholo, bringing us to 19-0. And then as we go through, we have a 6-yard touchdown run by Wyatt as he came around the corner, a 35-yard pass play to Quentin Clark, and then a 47-yard pass play from Quentin Clark. And then top it off there as we started bringing in second stringers to go through. We ended up with a 4-yard touchdown run by Keim to get into the end zone. Bring us to a score here of 47-0 at the halftime score. It's just been a game here where you're looking through and all you see is just big play after big play after big play. So when you go in the locker room, the coaches there for Show Low pretty much don't have too much to talk about except for making sure that they keep their guys in check. You know, don't get too excited. Don't overplay. Don't try to make big plays happen, because when you try to make big plays happen, you end up making the penalties. Penalties turns the ball over, and then you allow your opponent to get back in the game. So you just got to keep it steady and calm and go forward. On the other side of the ball, Chinle has a whole lot more to talk about. They got to talk about the misassignments, the small little mental mistakes. The safety there that blew on the pass play. You always got to be as deep as the deepest, and unfortunately the safety wasn't back there to help on the play. He had to come across field, and ball thrown over his head and touchdown in the back of the goal. So, small little things like this. The QB, Nez, going through, rolls out, and instead of looking the defender off, he sees where he's going to throw the ball. He watches the receiver the whole way. He fake pumps to him, throws the ball, and it's picked off. So it's just the small little mistakes of how you're taught. You catch the ball with your hands, not your chest, so that way the ball doesn't bounce off your chest and fall incomplete. So it just ends up being one of those of, tough way to go. So it seems like Chinle's going to have a long way to claw back into this game, but if they can stop the mental mistakes and start stopping the long big plays from Show Low, it's going to be a different game here in the second half. But Show Low's looking pretty good, and we knew that when we came out and did their scrimmage game, that it was going to be a good season for them because there's so much depth that they have between their first string and their second string. We're sitting here, 4:50 left in the halftime. We'll take us a 2-minute break, take it back to the station. This is your Black Diamond Auto Glass halftime report here on Power 95.7 Hot FM.
Get a delicious start to your day at Persnickity's. From hearty breakfast burritos to ham and eggs to biscuits and gravy to brown sugar French toast, Persnickity's is sure to satisfy. Lunchtime offers a variety of salads, sandwiches, and daily specials. You won't be able to resist their mouth-watering sweets, including their giant specialty cupcakes. If you can't leave the office, Persnickity's offers free delivery to local businesses from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Call 928-251-1965. Persnickity's on the east end of the Deuce in Show Low.
We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Show Low and Snowflake. Black Diamond Auto Glass provides the finest full-service mobile and in-shop glass repair services, from free chip repair to windshield replacement, tinting, and more. We're here to pamper you and your car.
Black Diamond Auto Glass. Yeah.
Los Corrales has amazing daily specials and the best margaritas in town. Don't miss their Sunday brunch from 11 to 2. With 2 locations, it's easier for everyone to enjoy an amazing family dinner in the Los Corrales festive dining rooms or enjoy a nice drink at their bar. Both locations offer authentic Mexican food with plenty of options to choose from. Los Corrales is open 7 days a week. Los Corrales on White Mountain Boulevard in Pine Top next to O'Reilly's and on the Deuce of Clubs in Show Low. Or call them at 928-537-9978.
Hey, common sense.
Whoa, why so slow?
Got internet from the phone company?
And the more things we turn on, the slower everything goes.
No, DSL might have been okay in the past, but not anymore. The more tablets, laptops, and smartphones you have, the more you need the speed of Cable One high-speed internet.
Yeah, I think we've reached a new low and slow.
Yeah. Cable One, it's just common sense.
Is there anything better than all-you-can-eat pizza and wings at an amazing...
And Chinle's got everything to talk about.
Hey, common sense.
Whoa, why so slow?
Got internet from the phone company.
And the more things we turn on, the slower everything goes.
No, DSL might have been okay in the past, but not anymore. The more tablets, laptops, and smartphones you have, the more you need the speed of Cable One high-speed internet.
Yeah, I think we've reached a new low in slow.
Yeah. Cable One, it's just common sense.
Like Q told you, not much to report here. Bigger school going against a smaller school. I can report this. You do not turn a fat guy loose with a box of Krispy Kreme donuts. And the cheerleaders here at Sholo are selling Krispy Kreme donuts. It's not good for you at home, but it's great for me. And don't let Hugh kid you. He's got some Krispy Kreme donut on his beard. Hey, we're happy to be here. We're happy to be covering high school sports anywhere. Sholo is back on the field. Your Chinle Wildcats are coming back on the field. It's been a long night for Chinle. We'll see if they can come out in the second half here and get something going. Sholo, I'm sure, will start going to pretty much their all JV team. So I'm anxious to see what transpires here. And we're going to take it back to the studio for about a 1-minute timeout. You've been listening to the Black Diamond Auto Glass halftime show.
Get a delicious start to your day at Persnickity's. From hearty breakfast burritos to ham and eggs to biscuits and gravy to brown sugar French toast, Persnickity's is sure to satisfy. Lunchtime offers a variety of salads, sandwiches, and daily specials. You won't be able to resist their mouth-watering sweets, including their giant specialty cupcakes. If you can't leave the office, Persnickity's offers free delivery to local businesses from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Call 928-251-1965. Persnickity's on the east end of the Deuce in Sholo.
We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Sholo and Snowflake. Black Diamond Auto Glass provides the finest full-service mobile and in-shop glass repair services, from free chip repair to windshield replacement, tinting, and more. We're here to pamper you and your car.
Black Diamond Auto Glass. Yeah.
Welcome back to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, presented by Sholo Ford. We want to thank our halftime show sponsor, Black Diamond Auto Glass. If you need a crack fixed, if you need your windows tinted, Black Diamond Auto Glass has terrific deals on window tint. Go in there and tell Josh Craner Dr. Love sent you. See what kind of deal he'll work out with you. So we thank Black Diamond Auto Glass. But we're back here to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, presented by Sholo Ford, where Sholo, they welcomed the Chinle Wildcats into their confines here, and Sholo has taken advantage of them since the first tick of the clock. The score right now is 47-0. Sholo on top. Both teams are on the field. We're waiting for them to get lined out here. We've ended up with a good crowd tonight.
We did. You know, John, I just got to laugh. You sit there and said Sholo welcomed Chinle to their field. It was more like, you know, they kind of goaded them into here and just devouring them and just tearing them apart. So, but as you said, it's a great night for football. It's nice. It's, you know, I'd say kind of cool, but, you know, definitely you can't get any better football weather for this. It's not cold. It's not hot. It's got a cool breeze to keep the players just cool enough so they don't overheat down on the field. And we do. We have almost a full stand here. Unfortunately, Chinle on the other side, small little crowd over there. But, you know, we got to figure out what Chinle can do to get themselves back into this game.
Yes, we do. They're going to have to do some deep soul searching here. I would like to challenge everybody to log on to our Facebook page. Everybody's into this social media. Log on to our Facebook page at KWKM Power 95.7. Log on there. And if you have a baby 1 year or younger, I want you to log on and give the name of this baby. Athletic Director David Nicholas just brought by his new grandbaby, and her name is Ren. Yep, that's it, just like Ren and Stimpy Ren. She's an absolute doll, and she loves Uncle Dr. Love. She loves me. Like it or not, she does. I know Mr. Nicholas isn't real happy to hear that, but she does. So if you have a baby 1 year or younger, please log on and give us the name of that baby. We're going to see what all creative names we have come out there. I have a new baby coming in about a month, and I'm looking for some kind of creative, not Ren. I'm not going with Ren, just to let you know. But anyway, we're back getting underway here. We have AC/DC playing in the background. We have Cole Gardner coming out to put the ball in play. Chinle will be receiving here. Starting off the second half, they'll be going from right to left on your radio dial. And Cole Beasley's out to kick. The officials wave their hands. Cole Beasley drops his, and here we go. There's the kickoff. Start this second half. It's going to be a slow roller down to about the 15-yard line. He's going to pick it up there. Got a big hole on the far side. Going to juke one man. Going to cut it back to the near side of the field. Ooh, just got his shoestring tackle there. That was a good run. Good run.
That was a great return there. He picked the ball up. The up back actually did the right thing. Instead of reaching his arms out and grab it at this time, he let the back man get it. Able to take and bring it upfield, and he just brought it right up the middle of the field there. Was able to make a couple cuts. Gets brought down right about the 48 3/4 line.
So Cody Irwin gets in there for a shoestring tackle. I want to remind everybody, log in, kwkm.com for live HD streaming. Here comes Nez, going to bring him to the line here from the shotgun, single back, 3 receivers split to the far side. He's going to pitch it back to his running back. Around the far side, got a little bit of a hole. Going to juke one player, still on his feet, rumbling, tumbling. Looks like he's going to get it right up to the first down marker. Nice run.
Absolutely. Nez pitched it off to Isaiah Towns, sweeping around the right side, and he got a great block from his tight end on that right side of the line, able to get him breaking out to the outside. Took off, pick up 10 yards.
That was a nice run, something positive here for the Chinle Wildcats. So the Cougars, 10:30 here in the third quarter, kind of got some positive runs thrown on them there to start off. That's kind of a shocker for them tonight. We'll see how they respond. They have their young team out there, some new players. Ned's going to bring him to the line. He's got, I don't know how many, I couldn't see over there. He's going to do that little pitch back this side of the field. Nice block. Pick up, it looks like another 10 yards, maybe.
Yeah, it was about a 9-yard gain. Quickly took the ball, jumped on the inside, and picked off up the side. And just, number 40, we're still working on trying to get all the names for all the players there for Chinle, trying to give him some credit, but he did. He took the handoff, jumped up inside, and took off, dragged a couple defenders, got about 8 yards on that play.
Yeah, that's a nice play. They've been running that little pitch reverse looking play that comes back this side or the other side, depending on which way they're going. Here comes Nez, going to bring him to the line, up under center. What did he have? He had a wishbone out there. Going to hand it off. He's going to pick up,
number 42,
I don't know, maybe one. I don't think they're going to get the first down on it. And
yeah,
they did.
Yeah, Chinle came out, lined up in a power I left. Quick handoff to the up back and quickly jumped in there, pick up 2 yards, and got that first down. Yes, it seems like somehow the Chinle coaches inside were able to reach out to their guys and get them going, as Chinle just seems to be moving the ball and moving the ball well.
Yes, they are. They're moving the ball good. So Sholo back on their heels a little bit there. We're going to see what happens right here. Ned's going to bring him to the line. Got 2 receivers split out here to the near side. And whistle's going to get blown. What are they going to call? The layup game? Timeout. Chinle. So we're going to take a 30-second timeout. And we'll be back here. You're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, presented by Sholo Ford.
Los Corrales has amazing daily specials and the best margaritas in town. Don't miss their Sunday brunch from 11 to 2. With 2 locations, it's easier for everyone to enjoy an amazing family dinner in the Los Corrales festive dining rooms or enjoy a nice drink at their bar. Both locations offer authentic Mexican food with plenty of options to choose from. Los Corrales is open 7 days a week. Los Corrales on White Mountain Boulevard in Pine Top next to O'Reilly's and on the Deuce of Clubs in Sholo. Or call them at 928-537-9978.
Welcome back to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, presented by Sholo Ford. Cougars on top here over the Chinle Wildcats, 47-0. 8:40 remaining here in the third quarter. Nez is going to bring him to the line. 1st and 10 from about the 33-yard line, something like that. So he's got a single back. Here comes the snap to Nez, coming from the shotgun, looking to pass the ball, going to hand it off. Little delayed handoff there, and going to pick up some good positive yards.
Yeah, that was a fake pass there, quick draw to number 42. Isaiah Town should be able to jump upside, pick up about 5.5 yards.
That was a nice positive game.
It was. It definitely seems like the coach for Chinle, Tim Suey was able to make some adjustments halftime, be able to block the Show Low Cougars. Of course, they are playing against Show Low Cougars' second string there on defense, but just got an update coming across. It is St. John's 8, Globe 6.
And we just had one upstairs. Snowflakes on top of Tempe Prep. I missed the score. It's in the, did they say first quarter?
I believe they're showing a halftime.
Okay.
The score that they have.
Nice run there around here to the near side. It's going to be, we're going to have a Cougar. Cougar's going to get a stinger there. Number 51.
Made by number 50, Jamie Webb. Number 56, Dylan Gower.
Yeah, Jamie Webb on that play came up to make the tackle and put the shoulder in there. And number 10 for Chinle, Ty Guy was able to go through and actually put a little shoulder into him and got a little stinger on him, and so he's come out the field there quickly.
So Nez is going to bring him to the line. Got two receivers split out this side and the far side, way wide on the far side. There's the snap, looking to throw that way. Ooh, has a man. Man, it is a Show Low Cougar. His man is. I don't know who that is. We're going to have to see who that Cougar was. It's a Cougar defender. And we'll wait for him to get up here.
Intercepted by number 36, Cody Irwin by the Cougars.
Cody Irwin made a big mistake earlier on a return down there and let it bounce off his chest into the hand of the defenders. So Cody Irwin's going to make up for it right there and make a nice interception. So it's going to be Cougar ball about the 35-yard line, looks like.
Yeah, it's a bad throw there by Nez on that. They were doing so well. The problem was Nez again came back with the ball, dropped back. He had his running back wide open as he was just doing a little swing out, and instead of throwing out to them, he looked downfield and threw into triple coverage. Cody Irwin was able to jump in front of the ball, pick it up, and return it back. And here it is again, Show Low ball.
So they're going to come out. Dominic Cerna is going to be your quarterback. I don't know who that is on the far side over there. Lined up as a receiver. They're going to try to go this way. No good. That was number 6 out over there. Levi Fillingham. I thought they were going to go to Fillingham over on the far side. They come this way. Incomplete pass.
Yeah, Cerna just way overthrew that pass. He would have had to probably been about 7 foot to be able to catch that ball, but it's just one of those that, he saw the big play, tried to make the big play, and just overthrew him.
Yes, he did. So Cerna's going to bring back to your line of scrimmage. They're going from left to right on your radio dial. Got two receivers split out wide here to the near side. There's the handoff. Know who that is. Is that Kimes again in the backfield? Nope, that's number 15, Jace Brewer.
Chris
Imoto. Nice run by Imoto. Pick up about, 7 yards. Nice run by Imoto.
Gain of 6 on the play. Third down.
Going to bring up third and about 4 yards. Just a little over 5 minutes left here in the third quarter. See if the Cougars can keep it going here. So here comes Cerna bringing him to the line. Here comes the snap to Cerna. Going to fake the handoff, looking to pass. Got his man. Going to juke one man. Going to get her turned back around for positive yards there. Going to pick up about 10, 12 yards there.
Yeah, beautiful catch on Ronnie. Got the ball quick and basically came back 2 yards, bringing the defender with him, and then he just quickly turned around and juked around, and out he ran for another 10 yards before he got tackled by number 40 from Chinle.
Cody Irwin made a good move there, like he said. He brought him back this direction. Once he got his defenders coming back this way, then he turned around, juked him, kicked in the afterburners. So Dominic Cerna got a good thing going here for the Cougars. Going to bring him to the line. Going to hand it off. and going to get some positive yards. Okay, going to pick up about 5. Emoto is going to get about 5 yards there. Going to bring up about 2nd and 5.
Yeah, beautiful explosiveness by him. He just takes the handoff and just blows right up into the hole there. Gets 5-yard pickup. You know, those are the nice tough yards you're able to run between the tackles.
Yeah, that was a nice play. So Dominic Cerna is going to bring him to the line. Going to go from the shotgun. Got 2 receivers split out wide here to the near side. Single back. Here comes the snap. Going to fake the handoff. Looking to pass. Going to fake it. And he gets tackled for a big loss.
Yeah, Marlon Sinigini was able to break through on his outside. Came back through. Just caught Cerna there as he was pulling that ball back from a fake pump. And there was nothing Cerna can do at that point in time except for make sure that he brought that ball down into his gut and hold on to make sure he doesn't fumble.
Sinigini was all over that play. We'll see what Dominic Cerna does here to make up for it.
3rd down, Cholo.
He's going to bring him to the line, coming from the shotgun. Single back, 2 receivers split out wide here to the near side. There's the snap. He's going to hand it off. Nice hold here to the near side. Going to pick up about, looks like about 7-8 yards for Chris Emoto.
Yeah, Chris Emoto took that ball, jumped up into the number 5 hole there as he was flying through into it, and made contact with the linebacker, and as he did, put a stiff arm on him and was able to continue dragging him for about another 4 yards.
So here comes Cerna to the line. Single back, going from the shotgun position. 2 receivers split out wide to the near side. 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter. Going to roll out here to the near side, looking to pass. Defense is all over him. He tries to tuck it and run a little ways, and they're going to turn it over on downs. Going to be 1st down, Chinle.
Yeah, Chinle actually got lucky on that play. Number 27. Cerna was rolling to the right and decided he was going to try to put that fake pump on him there and made number 27 jump. And when 27 came down as he was trying to block the pass, actually grazed the face mask of Cerna. Luckily, he didn't make too much contact to where the referee would throw a flag on it. So, again, as we say, no harm, no foul. Let's play ball.
So just under 2 minutes remaining here in the 3rd quarter. Sholo on top of Chinle, 47-0. Don't forget to log on, kwkm.com, live HD streaming. You can watch this game live on your computer, kwkm.com. Nez is going to fake the handoff, do a little option, keep the ball. Going to pick up about 10 positive yards there. Nice run by Nez.
Yeah, bring number 42 in motion. Isaiah Town comes in motion. Ball snap just before Isaiah gets to the QB. Kind of does that little ASU veer read there as you sit there, you come through, you put the ball into his gut and say, okay, does he take it or do I? He decided he would pull the ball back. Took off running up the middle there for 9 yards.
James, the working man Turner, freshman, in on that stop there. Good to see these young kids out there. Nez has a man in motion from the shotgun, going to hand it off to big number 42. He's going to pick up the 1st down. He's going to pick up about 6 yards.
Yeah, Ty Guy comes in motion from the right side there, comes around. Ball is snapped and makes it look like he's going to go to Ty Guy. Instead, he quickly hands off to 42. Isaiah Town busted up the middle for about a gain of 6.
Going to bring up 1st and 10 for the Chinle Wildcats. 34, 33, 32 seconds remaining here in the 3rd quarter. Sholo on top, 47-0. So Nez going to bring him to the line. Coming from the shotgun, single back. Got a man in motion. There's the snap. Going to do a little delayed handoff. The back, he's going to pick up about, 3-4 yards.
42 down.
Yeah, the man in motion, number 1, comes in motion, left to right, comes around, snap of the ball, fake it that way, hands off to Town as Town comes up, hits the number 5 hole there, busts up right off the tackle, get pick up 5 yards.
So that's the end of the 3rd quarter. Sholo on top of this ball game, 47 over the Chinle Wildcats, 0. We're going to take a 30-second timeout, and we'll be right back to Cougar Field for the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, presented by Sholo Ford.
Is there anything better than all-you-can-eat pizza and wings at an amazing price? R&R Pizza Express has a lunch buffet Monday through Saturday from 11 to 2 for only $7.99. Enjoy their dinner buffet Tuesdays and Thursdays from 5 to 8 for just $8.99. R&R Pizza Express offers more than just delicious pizza and wings. They also have pasta and subs. R&R Pizza Express is open Monday through Saturday from 11 to 9. Head over today to satisfy your taste buds or call them and see if they deliver to your area. 928-358-1762.
Welcome back to the Power 95.7 Hot Field. Next to me, pumping out some HD live streaming here on KWKM.com. If you like watching your big flat screen TV and you like watching football, if you've never seen high school football at HD live streaming, I encourage you, log on, KWKM.com for some live HD streaming. Nez is going to bring him to the line from the shotgun position. Got a man in motion. Second and about 6. Going to do a little reverse coming to this side. Has a nice hole there for a moment. Sholo's going to drive him back.
Number 10.
Jake Reedhead.
Brought down.
And Cody, I think.
By number 1, Jake Reedhead for the Cougars.
There we go. If I show a little pride in my voice, it's understandable because he's cost me a fortune to keep him playing ball. So, yeah, Dan the Man Grubner can relate to that. Dan the Man knows what it's like to have a kid that plays ball. So Jake Reedhead in on the stop. Just a little over 11 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter. Sholo on top of Chinle, 47-0. Nez brings him to the line. Two receivers split out to the near side. Lone back. There's a snap. He's going to pitch it out to the lone back coming to the near side. And they're all up on that one. Went in for the tackle there is going to be number 36.
Yep, 36 jumped in on that play. Is quick little sweep right as he come around. Fortunately, the receiver on this side, number 27, didn't pick up the block like he needed to and allowed the two guys to come in and make the tackle for Sholo. And it just seems like we're back to the same thing of not, small little mental mistakes preventing Chinle from gaining some positive grounds again.
You're absolutely right. Irwin and Kimes in on the stop there for the Cougars. Nez going to bring him to the line. We got two receivers split out wide to the far side looking for the pass. Three receivers. I missed that outside one. So did Nez because he's going to overthrow the outside receiver on the far side just over his head, out of reach. Incomplete pass.
Yeah, Nez just put a little too much oomph on there. I think he got excited because the two far receivers split out. They actually took off on go patterns and took the defenders with them, and there was no one within 20 yards of number 1 out there on the far left side. He overthrew the man by about 2-3 yards. Number 1 made a great play trying to get out there, got his fingers on it, just couldn't bring it in.
So Nez going to bring him to the line. Got two receivers split out here to the near side. Chinley's going from left to right. Man in motion, going to hand it off to him. No fake the handoff. A little keeper play there, and it didn't pull anybody on the field.
On that one there, it didn't matter whether he was going to hand off to Isaiah Town or keep it himself. The whole left defensive line, 73, 55, and 71 were able to bust on through there to break that up. So, you got to give good credit to Chase Sevilla, Brett Peterson, and Skylar Jane for being able to bust up that whole left side to prevent anybody from going anywhere on that side.
Skylar Jane, we changed his name. His name is Skylar Jane, and he spent so much time around our house that his name is now Sheldon. He goes by Sheldon at school. His new name is Sheldon James. He doesn't even go by Skylar anymore. Don't ask me why my son come up with the name Sheldon, but that was a nice stop by Sheldon James. We even had big Cody Myers in there. Big Cody Myers in there for a stop. So Nez is going to bring him back to the line here. 8:40 remaining in the game. There's a snap. He's going to roll it out to the far side. That's a hold. That wasn't a hold. I don't know what that call was. I don't even know. I'm dumbfounded right now.
I don't know if the referee just feels sorry for Chinle at this point in time and just says, hey, let him keep moving the ball.
That was a tough one to call there.
I'm not sure that you call that a hold as much as, that was a grappling move in wrestling as he reached out and grabbed the pads and the jersey and the jersey come away from the pads and was showing the pads, and all the referee did was just look at him. And, unfortunately for Chinle, it's still, a turnover because that was 4th down. But
I didn't even know what to say.
The ref just, he looked at it, he pointed at it, but no flag went that way, and you're like...
He even looked back at the coaching staff for Sholo. He looked back at him like, hey...
Do you want me to call that?
What the heck? Let's just act like you didn't see it. Look at the ground or something. Anyway, it's going to be turnover on downs. I don't know what happened there. If you're watching in live HD streaming, you can make your own judgment call on that one. Here comes the snap. It looks like might be Jake Reedhead out there for the quarterback. That doesn't look like. No, that's Owens. Owens is out there. So we got the freshman quarterback coming out there to play a little quarterback here for Sholo. TJ Owens, good kid, got a good arm. We'll see how he can do here.
From Northways. Score still 6-0 in favor of the Snowflake Lobos at the end of the 3rd quarter.
Snowflake on top, 6-0 over Tempe Prep in Snowflake into the 3rd quarter. So TJ Owens, quarterback now for Sholo, going to bring him to the line here. Got 2 receivers split way out wide here to the near side. Sholo's going from right to left. That man's going to jump in there. He wanted to get back in there, but he's a little too early.
Yeah, I'm not sure how this is going there. They didn't want to call the holding against Chinle, but here they are, 2 offsides against Chinle and stuff. Why not just let them play and see how it goes? If that's how they're looking at it. But we just got an update for St. John's game. St. John's 8, Globe 6, still end of the 3rd quarter.
Well, St. John's is trying to put a win on somebody else like they did, like they lost the other night. So it's not going to have handoff up the middle. Jake Reedhead's going to hand it off up the middle. Chris Emoto going to pick up about, I don't know, 6-7 yards there. It's going to bring up 2nd down and about 4. Going to pick up of 6. They're going to send TJ Owens, freshman quarterback, back in there. We want to give a shout out to some of these younger players like Ethan Walker, number 4 out there for your Cougars. These are some of the real young players. These are freshmen out there. Nice to see these young boys out there playing ball. There's the snap. Going to fake the handoff, looking to pass. Got a little swing pass out here to this near side. Here he's going. Number 23.
Number 12, DJ Owens complete the number 22, Cole Gardner. Cougar gain.
That was a nice pass. Nice catch.
Yeah, Cole Gardner just kind of from his running back position, just kind of did that little bell out pattern there, came around, caught the ball, took off running, got a nice little block from number 36, Cody Irwin, be able to seal the corner there, allow him to keep on running. Number 1 came from the far side to make that tackle.
There goes Herschel Ethan Walker in right there. Going to bring out number 40. He's going to come out of the play there. So Herschel Walker's in. Jake Reedhead in at quarterback. Got 2 receivers split out wide to the far side. Cougars going from right to left. Single back. Here comes the snap. Fake the handoff, looking at a little swing pass out to the far side. They were all over it. That was good. That was good defense by Chinle.
Yeah, Chinle read that play really well. Number 4, Caleb Price, and Isaiah Town quickly on that play, but Sholo actually got a break on that because they had 12 men in the huddle there. They broke, and number 47 come running off, and that's another illegal substitution penalty there, but I think at this point in time, the referee is just trying to let the game clock run out.
Just a little under 4 minutes. Looks like Reedhead, I think, is out there still. Nope, that's Owens. Owens going to scramble to the near side. He was looking to try to get rid of the ball, but nice tackle by number 44 for the Chinle Wildcats.
Yeah, 44, Darnell Draper was able to make a great play on that, just kind of brought him around.
So we'll see who's going to come out quarterback here for Sholo. We got 3 minutes and 20 seconds and counting remaining in the ball game here. Looks like Jake Reedhead, number 1, is going to come out on the field at quarterback. We have 2 receivers split out wide to the far side, single back. Reedhead coming from the shotgun position. Looking for the snap here. There's a snap. Going to hand it off. Number 24, rumbling, tumbling, bumbling. I believe that's Kimes. No, that might be Gardner.
Weston Kimes.
That's Kimes. Weston Kimes. I thought it was at first. Looked like the way he runs. I have a hard time remembering numbers, but we'll get the hang of this after a while because we call the same numbers over and over. So with 2 minutes and about 2.5 minutes by the time the play gets off, Owens is going to come out here. Quarterback, they're going to leave the clock ticking. Sholo on top of Chinle, 47-0. You're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week presented by Sholo Ford. So Owens going to take the snap there, looking to pass, got a receiver coming back towards him. There's the pass. Gardner got down. The ball was put right where it needed to be. That was just good defense. The defender got over the back of him.
First and 10,
Absolutely, yeah. So T.J. Owens rolls out to his left side, fiercely being chased there. Feeling a little bit of the pressure, threw the ball and put it for the only place that Gardner was going to catch that, which is good because if he got it up, number 40 was going to pick it off. But that's pretty good. I would tell you that, Sholo's just showing some awfully good talent here, whether it's first string, second string, third string, JV, or some freshman people coming out.
Yeah, Sholo played a great game last night in Chinle. You got to tip your hat to this Chinle Wildcat team. Comes out here against a bigger, stronger, faster team, a bigger school, and they fought their hearts out. So Nez is going to bring them to the line here. I think it's Nez still, man in motion. Going to fake the handoff, keep it himself up the middle, got a big hole. Going to pick up about 5 yards. Clock still running. Minute 35 remaining in the ball game here. Sholo on top, 47-0. We want to remind you to stay tuned. Post-game show.
Gain of 6 on the play. Second down, Wildcats.
Gabbard was in on the stop on that play. Here comes Nez, going to take the snap. Going to do a little pass over here to the near side. He tries to cut it back in, pick up some positive yards. Going to lose a couple. Looks like. Going to bring up third and about 5 yards.
Yeah, it looked like there was a fumble on that play there as they're all diving in to get the ball. Looks like number 10's hurt there. He's kind of writhing around on the ground there. Not sure what it is, but he's definitely hurt there. He's in some pretty good pain.
Looks like he might have got big Brent Peterson on top of him. That would make anybody bounce around like that.
Yeah, they took him on that hit as he broke that ball back inside. He caught the ball outside, ran inside there to the right side hash. And as he came through there, he took a big old pop and fumbled that ball. Luckily, Chinle picked it up, but he's definitely down and he's hurting. Almost looks like they're looking at his left knee at this point in time.
So with just under a minute left, we're going to take a 30-second timeout. You're listening to Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, presented by Sholo Ford.
Hey, common sense.
Whoa, why so slow?
Got internet from the phone company?
And the more things we turn on, the slower everything goes.
No, DSL might have been okay in the past, but not anymore. The more tablets, laptops, and smartphones you have, the more you need the speed of Cable One high-speed internet.
Yeah, I think we've reached a new low and slow.
Yeah. Cable One, it's just common sense.
Back to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, presented by Sholo Ford. You and my shadow. Hugh is my shadow. Hugh Keeler, my left-hand man actually is on my left. We've had a good night. Got to see some football.
Yeah, it's you're seeing, two classic different styles of teams playing here. You got the ones that's playing fundamentally correctly, and you get the others that are making the fundamental mistakes.
And they're just struggling. Chinle just struggling. Good positive yards there. Is brought down by Sheldon Jane. The announcer keeps calling it wrong, saying Skyler. His name is Sheldon at my house. It's going to be first down, Chinle Wildcats. So with just a little bit over a half a minute left here, Sholo on top, 47-0. Just got a scoring update. Snowflake 12, Tempe Prep 0. So Snowflake doing good in their first home game. That's good to hear.
Yeah, it looks like Snowflake's going to come out as a powerhouse again this year. So But it'll be anxious to see what ends up for them.
So that's the end of the ball game here. Sholo 47, Chinle 0. We're going to take a 2-minute break, and we'll be back with the Cable One post-game report. You've been listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week presented by Sholo Ford.
Get a delicious start to your day at Persnickity's. From hearty breakfast burritos to ham and eggs to biscuits and gravy to brown sugar French toast, Persnickity's is sure to satisfy. Lunchtime offers a variety of salads, sandwiches, and daily specials. You won't be able to resist their mouth-watering sweets, including their giant specialty cupcakes. If you can't leave the office, Persnickity's offers free delivery to local businesses from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Call 928-251-1965. Persnickity's on the east end of the Deuce in Sholo.
We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Sholo and Snowflake. Black Diamond Auto Glass provides the finest full-service mobile and in-shop glass repair services, from free chip repair to windshield replacement, tinting, and more. We're here to pamper you and your car.
Black Diamond Auto Glass. Yeah.
Los Corrales has amazing daily specials and the best margaritas in town. Don't miss their Sunday brunch from 11 to 2. With 2 locations, it's easier for everyone to enjoy an amazing family dinner in the Los Corrales festive dining rooms or enjoy a nice drink at their bar. Both locations offer authentic Mexican food with plenty of options to choose from. Los Corrales is open 7 days a week. Los Corrales on White Mountain Boulevard in Pinetop next to O'Reilly's and on the Deuce of Clubs in Sholo. Or call them at 928-537-9978.
Hey, common sense.
Whoa.
Got internet from the phone company?
And the more things we turn on, the slower everything goes.
No, DSL might have been okay in the past, but not anymore. The more tablets, laptops, and smartphones you have, the more you need the speed of Cable One high-speed internet.
Yeah, I think we've reached a new low and slow.
Yeah. Cable One, it's just common sense.
Joined here with Hugh Keeler. The Sholo Cougars are now singing the school song after a big victory over the Chinle Wildcats. Can you hear that? They're singing the song out there. I don't know if you can hear it or not. They love to do it. Show appreciation to the fans, and the crowd goes wild. Last night, Dr. Love got a 1-2-3 Dr. Love after the song, and I love that. I loved it. So, hey, it's been a great game. It hasn't. The scoreboard shows the outcome of the game, without a doubt. The scoreboard shows the outcome. It hasn't been a great game. It's been a not fairly stacked game. Strong powerhouse team against a smaller school that made a lot of mistakes. They did make a lot of mistakes.
You know, it all depends on how you say. It's a great game for Sholo. They came out and they played great fundamental football. They showed how you're supposed to block. They showed how to pass. They showed how to catch the ball. They showed what happens when you make those mental mistakes of how to capitalize upon them. On the other end, while it might not be a great game, it's probably a good learning experience for Chinle to come down and play a team like Sholo. Possibly didn't expect that they were going to win. Probably thought it would come close. You know they put their heart and soul into trying to win the game, but when you come through, just too many mental mistakes on their end. You know, the QB, Nez, instead of trying to, put the ball where he needed to, he was watching it and forcing it. He was following his receivers everywhere, allowing the cornerbacks to come up and make the plays they needed to. The blocks weren't being done, the drop balls. It's just a combination of mental mistakes that kept them out of the game. But when we look at this for Sholo, I think we still need to come out with a player of the game, and it's kind of one of those toss-up between the two of Quentin Clark or Willie Wyatt, because when you look at it, if you want to go by of, who actually won the game, you got to go with Wyatt, because first play of the game, kickoff, he returns 95 yards for a touchdown. The next couple scores later, there he is, a 60-yard touchdown run. So between the two, just 155, just those two. But if you go through and you look at Quentin Clark, he's got a 35-yard touchdown reception and a 47-yard touchdown reception. So, it's a good night all around. I still think we need to call a player of the game. And quite honestly, with what I saw Quentin Clark do on some defense, making a pick and some returns, some great blocks, his catching and making the blocks for, Willie Wyatt out there and stuff. It's tough there, but, unfortunately, I'm not sure which one I want to choose.
You're going to have to hurry up.
I'm going to go with Wyatt on the player of the game on this one. Absolutely.
I can't do it. I got to go with the guy.
Opens it up and away he goes.
I got to go with the guy that made the big touchdown receptions and made the big blocks. You saw him coming back. He made some big plays on defense. Quentin Clark put a textbook game together out there tonight. Absolutely textbook. We saw some good highlights from Cholo. We saw some stuff they need to work on. All in all, it was a great game. So we're going to arm wrestle here to see who the player of the game is. We're going to take it back to the studio for a 1-minute break. Then we're going to come back with the Power 95.7 Hot FM player of the game. You've been listening to the Cable One post-game report. We'll be back right after this.
Is there anything better than all-you-can-eat pizza and wings at an amazing price? R&R Pizza Express has a lunch buffet Monday through Saturday from 11 to 2 for only $7.99. Enjoy their dinner buffet Tuesdays and Thursdays from 5 to 8 for just $8.99. R&R Pizza Express offers more than just delicious pizza and wings. They also have pasta and subs. R&R Pizza Express is open Monday through Saturday from 11 to 9. Head over today to satisfy your taste buds or call them and see if they deliver to your area. 928-358-1762.
We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Show Low and Snowflake.
Hey, common sense.
Whoa, why so slow?
Got internet from the phone company?
And the more things we turn on, the slower everything goes.
No, DSL might have been okay in the past, but not anymore. The more tablets, laptops, and smartphones you have, the more you need the speed of Cable One high-speed internet.
Yeah, I think we've reached a new low in
Here, Hugh the Neck Keeler, and he's going to tell us who is your Power 95.7 Hot FM player of the game.
I feel sorry for my cohort and let him win on that arm wrestling there. John, I think you and I are both going to agree Quentin Clark is going to be our player of the game. He just put on a textbook show for us, did everything that he needed to do and able to help his team win the game. So player of the game is going to be Quentin Clark. However, for our play of the game, I'm going to have to go with the first play of the game, the kickoff, the 95-yard touchdown return there. It just sealed the fate. I think that took the wind out of the sails out of Chinle right off the bat. Player of the game, Quentin Clark. Play of the game, Willie Wyatt's 95-yard opening kickoff touchdown return.
I can't argue with that. You can't take that away from Willie Wyatt. Willie Wyatt got the ball and away he went. I mean, he was just in the dust, and the field's not even dusty. The field's rather wet, and he left dust. So I agree with you wholeheartedly on that one. So Quentin Clark's going to get the player of the game, and Willie Wyatt's going to get the play of the game with the opening touchdown off the kickoff. So, hey, it's been a good night of football. I had a great time.
I had an awesome one, too.
So we're going to wrap this baby up. We're going to thank Brittany and Dan Grubner and Noreen Keeler and Hugh Keeler and Marky Mark. And we're going to wrap this thing up. We're going to see you next week. Thank you for tuning in. You've listened to the Cable One post-game show of the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, presented by Sholo Ford. We'll see you next week. Good night, everybody.
Till next week.
Hey, common sense.
Whoa, why so slow?
Got internet from the phone company?
And the more things we turn on, the slower everything goes.
No, DSL might have been okay in the past, but not anymore. The more tablets, laptops, and smartphones you have, the more you need the speed of Cable One high-speed internet.
Yeah, I think we've reached a new low in slow.
Yeah. Cable One, it's just common sense.